Are. Are we live? Yes, so we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to an exciting Saturday stream. Where today we're going to be hippity hopping our asses right back into Disco Elysium, picking up where we left off, and getting into our second day in Revachol. But, before we get into all of that, I have a simple question for all of y'all. How have your weeks been? How are your weekends shaping up to be? And most importantly, how are you all doing? I know from the Discord and chatting with y'all that a lot of y'all are heading into your time off period. A lot of people finishing up their college finals, a lot of people heading home for the holidays. It's that time of year for holiday stress and time off. So how are all y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm very excited because yesterday my new water supply line and plumber's tape came in. And I spent an hour or so working on getting all of that hooked up, insulated, blah blah blah, into the toilet. And I am proud to say I've had basically a tray underneath where the leak was before now, overnight, through 4 or 5 flushes at this point, and I haven't seen a single drop of water coming out of it. Now, it took me a bit because I got the new pipe in and I got it installed, and then I checked and there was still a very, very minor drip. So I took the plumber's tape and I re-hit all the threads a second time, then tightened everything up, and there was still a very minor drip. So I looked around and eventually I'm forgetting what the tool is. It's like, I think it's pliers. God damn it. I gotta figure out the actual name. So it's like you squeeze the handle together and it closes the jaws of the tool. Hey, Unicalicorn, how you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you in a week. What have you been fucking up to? And are you having a good holiday? Uh, let's see here. Tool. Oh, what tool is this? Uh, uh, uh. 1 second. I'll find it. I'm just looking at a big picture of a bunch of tools, but I'm not seeing it here. So like it's like got a really big open mouth, and then it's got like handles, so like scissors, but when you close it together, it tightens down around something, and then you can use it like a wrench. So I imagine it's a type of wrench. Types of wrench, but I don't think it's called a wrench. Like, I might be losing my mind. Um, God dang it. So, so it looks similar to a pliers wrench, but that doesn't look quite right. Vice grips? Let me try that. Let's hear. Vice grip wrench? Yeah! Okay, it's a vice grip wrench. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Thank you, Zelix. So I got some vice grips, right? And then I get them in, and it's like under the tank of the toilet, so I can't see. So I get my phone, and I put my phone on what, front facing, and I hold it down under the toilet tank, and I'm angling it so I can look at the phone, and I can have the camera on the phone looking at the top of the toilet. I get this vice wrench under, and I clamp it around what I think is, there's so many goddamn so there's like this, what is it, I think it's called a gasket, I think is what it is. No, it doesn't look like that. Essentially, it's like something that's like, it's a plastic, it tightens on, but it's got a big flat edge to it. So it's supposed to tighten up flat and like create a seal against the bottom of the tank. I don't know what it is. I fuck. Also, my friend Excalibur says hi. Tell Excalibur hi from me then. How's Excalibur doing? What's your toilet gasket? Maybe? No, that doesn't look right either. I don't know. It's on the bottom of the toilet. It's where the water supply line connects. And I basically gripped that bitch with some vice grips and absolutely wrenched it tight against the base of the toilet. Then I released. I dried everything up down there. I put the tray down and I let it sit, and it sat overnight. It's gone through a few flushes, and we are at now officially 0 drips. So congratulations to me. I was so happy. Hi Excalibur. I was so happy when it went an hour without dripping. I actually went downstairs and I just was smiling at my roommate. And my roommate looked at me like I'm a fucking crazy person. I look at them and go, it hasn't dripped for an hour. And they're like, what? I fixed the water line on my toilet. So there's no longer a leak at all. I was just so proud of myself. I'm happy I was able to go through the whole process, replace the supply line, figured out how to fix a leak. I now know how all that plumbing shit in that very particular area works and what the most likely leak locations are. Ultimately, for me, really just setting in to do it to make sure I could teach myself how to do this really basic home maintenance. I'm super proud of myself. And I'm happy. And it still ain't leaking to this morning. So I'm gonna leave the tray under it for like a week. I'm gonna let this run, see if there's anything where like it's gonna work through the plumber's tape or something over enough time. But I'm pretty hopeful that I've got it all done. And I can now do basic plumbing work in my own house. I'm a real adult at this stage. Ah, but how have y'all's weekends? I've been getting excited over deliveries of water supply lines and plumber's tape. What have y'all been up to this weekend? And Unicalicorn, why do you have a little guy licking pizza? Wait, is that not Pete? That's feet. That looked like, I was really hoping that was a slice of pizza, but that is feet. God damn it. New Creeper World came out? Like what? Creeper World what? Wait. New Creeper World? Oh yeah, has everybody caught the gaming awards? I have not. I don't know any fucking thing that's going on. So here, wait. Creeper World. And then I just saw when I was sitting down today that the fucking VTuber awards are happening. Oh, that's a different direction. Wait, they're doing Creeper World like side? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm so used to like the top-down creeper worlds. I was not ready for fucking like side scroller creeper world. God damn. Interesting. So I've learned that today was probably a dumb day to keep to my usual schedule because the VTuber awards are going on. So I imagine a lot of y'all are gonna be like popping out from time to go check on what's going on. I don't even know like who's in it, what the awards are, or what the hell ever. But I do remember like a week ago, everyone that I was following on Twitter was like, "Hey, you can vote for me for this thing or that thing," and now I'm seeing that today's the awards day. Oh well. Hmm. Running errands, dead earbuds. Ah, sorry, V. Probably back home in an hour. Understandable, my guy. Sorry you're having to deal with that. Glad you're able to just run out and get it fixed, though. Oh, man. Wow. I did a quick workout this morning. I showered. I got some leftovers I could do for dinner if I want, though I might end up picking up something hot and ready at some point. I don't know. I haven't really decided what sort of an evening I'm going for today. Wow. Oh, no, but I did a big dumb today. I did an absolute dumb. So, my sister and I have been exchanging kind of gift ideas for Christmas, right? And at one point, she sent me a message. She's like, "Oh, I'm always after baking things. Like, I could use a pan of this side, like the square kind, or measuring cups and stuff." And I'm in the store, and in my head, I have the words square and pan, and I pick up and buy a new pretty high quality, what is it? Griddle, right? It's a griddle. Yeah, like a pretty high quality like pan griddle. I get home, I sit down, I look at it, and then it takes me 2 seconds of staring at this thing that I'm like, she meant a baking pan. She didn't. Fuck. So luckily, still have the receipt for that. So probably tomorrow or something, I'll go back and get that exchange and actually get a baking pan. This is why you always do your shopping way ahead of time, y'all. You gotta get that Christmas shopping in before the 20th. Like, goddamn. Like, hopefully, I can get that turned in without any problems. But this is the season where everybody's gonna be doing the exchanges, trying to figure shit out. And my dumbass just fully read baking and pan and just bought a square cooking pan. Oh shit. Oh. Well, happy Saturday to all of y'all. Blah, 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 blah. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh no, and I got to check out uh Democracy last night. I ended up playing one or two rounds of the new Helldivers 2 update with Milkblade for a bit. And I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with the Illuminate. They're a very different problem. My default strategy for fighting bugs and bots has not worked. So I need to hit them a few more times, trying out a few different weapons. I went in with my usual loadout. I tried out the energy weapon. I think it's the sickle. I don't know. The one that you functionally can have infinite ammo if you don't burn out your ice on it. And that was fine for dealing with their zombie mods they've introduced, but for the fucking elite units that that faction has, I was bouncing off armor constantly. So the next round in, I tried bringing in the penetrator, like bringing in a good rifle with medium armor pen, but it was taking a whole clip of that to even begin to chew through a lot of those enemies. So I'm thinking I've got to change up strategies again. So now I'm thinking of trying out a few of the different explosive weapons, give myself a little bit of AoE damage to be dealing with the mods, and the explosion damage can ignore some of the like light armor the elite units are doing. So I think I'll be able to get higher damage per shot output than the penetrator does, while still being able to counter the both the mobs and the medium armor that I'm dealing with a lot of the basic units. My next strategy after this is just accepting I'm not going to bring anything to deal with like the tripod walkers or any of their heavy equipment. And so what I'm thinking of actually doing is my heavy weapon, bringing the anti-material rifle, like the sniper rifle, and just using that essentially as my anti-elite weaponry. Because I think if that thing can at least one-shot the elites, like with a good shot, then it might be for them. I just accept that I'm not bringing my Quasar anymore, and the Illuminate get like a much more personalized weapon loadout than I'm used to doing. But I still got a lot of practice to do before I could figure out what the best thing is for them. Wow. But let's hippity hop over, y'all. So I actually sat down to set up Disco Elysium a bit before. I'm not having a good time right now. Oh, what's up, Sour? You got through your last final, right? I thought you were out the other end of all the school and shit going on. Marvel's Rivals. Okay, you had me concerned for a second. I thought something fucking school related was happening. No, you just losing at a video game? Fucking coming at me with this. I'm not having a good time right now. Out of the blue. God damn it, Sour. You gave me a fucking heart attack. I was like, oh no, something's going wrong. Oh, fuck. How is Marvel's Rivals? Like, it's not like I never got into the Slayer game mode really. Like, I played a lot of Halo 3 as a kid, but I never really liked doing all the competitive shit. Like, I remember the main thing I did during Halo 3 was just hunting down assassinations instead of actually playing the game right. And I found that significantly more fun than actually doing the competitive first person shooter style game. It's fun. The aiming's a bit weird, but pretty fun when you aren't on a losing streak. Fair enough. Nah, I've been playing more and more Bizarre. I still hate the visuals, but I'm trying out more and more things, trying to find some of the goofy ass fucking combos you can get going. At this point, Pygmalion is definitely my favorite character. I find the property gameplay a lot more interesting than either of the other characters what Dooley and Vanessa have. So I'm probably just going to be doing a lot more Pygmalion, trying to hunt down the infinite combos. I let Lotus essentially off stream just kind of watch me play on the Discord for a bit. And I had to make all the choices for me. And he did so well at that game. He got, on his first real attempt at playing, a 9-game victory. He was one short of a full 10 sweep. Oh, and it was just the last build actually directly countered us, I think. I think it was they had something that, like, destroyed one of the key items. No, they were running a Caltrop build, and Lotus had an infinite proc build going. So the Caltrops outscaled him on damage per his procs, and oh man, we lost. And we were so close. His build was set up to be like infinite procking armor and to be scaling the armor as it procced. And it was so close to the armor outscaling the Caltrops. Essentially, if we had had enough life to last for like 10 more seconds, they would have outscaled the Caltrops and he would have had a 10 sweep. But it was too close. Too fucking close. All right. Now, where did we off with Disco Elysium? Right. So we had basically finished up our first day. We had our little talk with Kim outside, and we're now in. And we could take a look at some stuff. I think we got a level up. Yeah, I think I have a level available. Maybe? Yeah, so we have a level available we could spend on things. There's a few things for us to consider. One thing I was thinking is doing Half-Light because let's see, we could strip out one item To get us a +1, I could look at what item it was, and then we can put a level into it. And by leveling this up, we can go question the racist driver about the drugs situation, right? Because we have the friendly driver who we could interact with, and we could try to pressure him, but I really don't want to. And we had tried to threaten the racist one, but we had failed the roll. So in order to get him, we'd have to level up Half-Light to unlock our ability to do it again, which could be interesting. But even if we do this now and we change out one item, we would only be at, what, a +3? Where before we had been at a +1. I'd like to be a bit higher than that. So maybe if we have any items that give us Half-Light. Physical instrument, electrochemistry, no. So we have nothing that'll give us more Half-Light at this point. So we might wait till we can suddenly do like a big item suite and swap ourselves over to like a build that'll help us instantly get him. I don't know. Do we have any tools that do anything like that? Seems like no. Can I have both? Oh! I can have both. Equip this to discover secret orbs in shady areas. Hell yeah. So, wait, yellow man mug, interact.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
There's quite a lot to read into here, actually. Look at all that content.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
Let's hear. This mug is an example of prejudice. Going to use that example of what to do, not to do. We're going to push this into the faces of every merchant and find and tell them this is you, inane. This is your inane ideology. The mug could be useful by denouncing it so I can earn political capital to mask my badass hustling, i.e. fraud and embezzlement. The mug didn't belong in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Can't anyone laugh anymore? Ooh. I guess it's an example of what not to do.
But it was in the trash. Why not just call it out when you see it? Or do some volunteering work. Just finish your case, detective.
Damn, okay. Mug not happy with me then. So there's that. We could look at trying to boost something else. I don't know if there are any skills. Right, if we go to the journal, we can look at some... There's like... Will it be skills? Inspect the victim's body. I thought there was a way to... like, look at skills... Yeah, so here we go. So here we can look at the skills... Right, so we need endurance to do this. We need to conceptualize... Back here. Oh, we need conceptualization to do that. The policeman cloak. Right, we also need to go get our cloak. Tommy Lee home. Because there's also a chance our badge is in it. Pain threshold. Physical instrument. Physical instrument. Alright, the barbell. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, so here's Half-Light for the racist lorry driver. It's a padlock door. Rene Arnaud. Novice dice maker. Oh, I think we already failed that, right? Like, are these already done? I don't know. So I guess we can look if there's a bunch of overlaps, because like there's the ice cream maker, the barbell. They're both physical instrument. We have savoir and endurance. The last thing we could look at for leveling up is trying to get another mental spot, because we have the coach of physical instrument. We have internalizing communism, and we have advanced race theory are all three ideas that we could try to take in. Because, like, what have been our ideas so far? So we've got the 15th Endo Tribes. We gain 10 cents for every green orb clicked. And our learning cap for savoir faire has gone up. We're still working on White Morning. We have learning cap for perception is raised. And speed gives 1 psi. +1 plane threshold. All psyche learning caps raised by 1. All endurance white checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance raised to 4. So we could get rid of the Lonesome Way Home because, like, just raising our perception cap since we aren't really leveling it up right now. And we're not using speed. We could spend our level up to forget this to give us a slot instead of trying to just unlock more of them. But maybe it'd be, like, if we're going to unlock one anyway, like, does forgetting cost us a point? Because if forgetting costs us a point, then as long as we have open slots, we're better off unlocking the slots than forgetting something. I guess I don't really know. I don't know. There's a lot of directions we can go with, like, the level up stuff.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Alright, perfect way to start the day. It is a perfect way to start. Let's see. Electrochemistry 3, let's go.
It's too
Fuck!
late. Like an image on film.
Interfacing,
The
tool not in hand.
expression
Oh, use
belongs
your
to your
chain
primary
cutters to fix the
motor
faucet.
cortex.
Oh, well, let's put on the chain cutters. And we can see what that
A mirror
roll
hangs
is.
on the bathroom wall. In it, your
Interfacing.
face.
Wait, I think I got... Do I have any gloves for this? Let's go gambling! Hey, Rye, how you doing? Let's see, do we have anything else for interfacing? Nothing else for interfacing, but you know,
A
like,
mirror hangs
it's
on the
steaming.
bathroom
We've got
In
a
it,
28%.
your face,
What was this? This was like only like a
with the
3%. What do you think, Rye? You think we go gambling again? Doing good, just playing Warframe? Hell yeah, my guy. All right, let's take it. You know what? We've got
Let's
this.
go gambling.
Easy.
The chain
Fuck!
cutters slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist them.
All right. We going to bed. We going to bed. We'll think about our level up in the
bed
morning.
is cold and not particularly.
So what do we got
The
to do
sheets
in the
feel like one's
morning? So
coarse
there's
and
the
clammy
drug thing
against
we
your
can look
skin.
into.
The bed sags beneath your
There's
weight as you
internalizing
stretch out
racism, which is
and
always an
finally
option
close
for
your
us.
eyes.
There is going to talk to the one guy at night, the smoker in the apartment building. The failed gamble put
And
me in
then
ad jail.
sleep.
Yeah, take that, Rye.
And then sleep doesn't come.
What? Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Roll to the other
It's a
side.
little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him? Who?
Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said?
Oh, Union.
And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
Let's fall asleep.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
All right. Oh God, no, not a dreamscape. Wait, a disco ball? Fucking hell. Hey,
Do you
me.
remember the scent of your childhood?
I remembered nothing.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
You said who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
What? If little... Wait, if little once said like a pinata, should I hit him? What the fuck? Damn. I'm rolling up going, holy shit, look at that. Nah, I've DM'd for Dungeons and Dragons before, and there's always a time where you finally put a player into a dreamscape, I think. I feel like there's if you've been going a while, there's gonna be a point where you have the fun of it. And you just go, alright, let's do a fucking dreamscape. But when you're coming from the side of the person who gets to control the dream while the person makes choices, you know that this shit could get absolutely fucked up.
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear.
Harry?
And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone. Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life? Oh no, Funky baby, you stayed. It was the rest of it that left. Or you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go.
Oh, boy.
Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
Damn. Well, I guess, we... Oh, God. They're in my head right now by the Hat Man. Oh, fuck, dude. This is rough. Having to deal with... God. I find it absolutely amazing how they start this game off being like, yeah, fully, you have no memories. And now you, as somebody who doesn't know this guy's past and are picking up bits and pieces, have to decide if you want to know what happened exactly, and it will be horrible. And just making the decision to try to reclaim what you used to know, or just actively trying to be someone else. I know where I would lean.
They were only cramping your descent into the abyss.
They are deep in there.
Gone.
Yeah, they're really going
Three
for
times gone and never coming back.
Yeah, I guess I'm very much of the opinion that you are essentially the collection of your memories, ideas, impulses, everything. If you wipe someone's memory and they start acting again, that is functionally a different person. Total Recall style. I think if you're fully changed your memories, you are functionally just a different person. While it could be valuable to know what happened before, I don't know if it's like your responsibility anymore to know.
You found Elysium.
What is Elysium?
Everything. The Pale and the Islas. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people.
Oh.
You failed every single one of them.
I can come back from this?
Fucked up. You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
Trying to solve the case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head. So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of
Oh
hangover.
God, there's another type of
Oh,
hangover.
yes, party boy. And it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like
Oh,
clockwork.
man.
Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
This game goes so fucking hard. Holy crap. Jesus.
Good going, buddy.
Oh God, what the hell was that? Is that how it's going to be now on when I close my eyes?
Yes. Wait till you see the one with the chick in it. It's
What?
gonna be a good one. You don't know? You don't know? Some broad that messed you up. It'll come to you. It always does.
What the hell is going
You
on?
mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
Why is it happening?
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more. Don't do that.
Oh.
Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
Oh. I need to get more of it then. Detecting is my life. No, I could take this. I'm not going to go looking for speed. What is speed?
Speed is a potent central nervous system stimulant. It kept you propped up all day yesterday, despite your debilitating hangover. How else did you think you even got up from this floor? You got up from this floor because of a holy vow you made 16 years ago. With me. To wake up exactly 7:30 every morning until the day you die.
Why would you make such a vow?
Don't be silly. There was no vow. You were high on speed. That was the only reason you got up. You can't detect without it. It's that simple.
Listen, Harry, my guy, the peaks I've gotten to your past are horrific. If I'm in control, we'll try to make it a little bit better, okay, buddy? We don't need to keep doing this to you, alright? No, I can take this. We're gonna go look. Wait. I need to get more of it then. Detecting is my life. Opt-in. No, I can take this. I'm not gonna go looking for speed.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
That's a lie. I can do this with that speed. Half the town won't be dead.
Suit yourself, slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
So they're actually going to give me a negative, like, effect? Doesn't look like it, at least so far. So, do we have to go knock and wake up Kim? Hey, yo, Kim, we got detective work to do. I'm not high on speed. All right, now. Oh, and here's the lady.
The door is closed. Still no answer.
Oh. Nah, that'd be crazy, right?
This door can only be opened with a key or from...
All right, fair enough. So is Kim downstairs, maybe? Oh. This area wasn't open before. Kim's a good punctual dude. Wakes up himself. Hey, we woke ourselves up, right? 7:30 every day. That's our vow. Bro was up before us. Hey, good morning.
Morning. Looks like we can get to work at once. The Union muscle turned up. They look rowdy. We should talk to them.
Ooh. What do you mean,
I mean,
rowdy?
ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic about the RCA being here. They prefer to be policed by the Union. These men here, men who drink beer for breakfast, there's talk of an armed wing of the
All
Union
right.
called the Hardy Boys.
Hey, the
They're
Hardy
responsible
Boys! Those
for
are some
street policing.
detectives!
I think it's them.
Okay. There's so many of them. Maybe we should call in reinforcement? Nah, we got
One last
this.
thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
But aren't you curious to know what they have to say about the murder?
I
They know
am
how they
curious.
live. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you.
Yeah, you know, let's get an angle on. Well, maybe we could talk with people about them
Can I
before.
help you?
Nope, nothing about them. Hey, old lady.
Just a moment. And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's fine.
We have a
I
phone in our
understand.
car, kind of. It's a
Thank you
radio.
anyway.
The lady is distressed. Perhaps something more upbeat might cheer her up.
Howdy, Lena. What's kicking?
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working.
A faint smile tells you she appreciates the effort. But at the moment, her mind is
Can
on
we
more
offer her to use the
serious
phone in our
matters.
car?
The Union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
What's wrong with the phone lines?
The manager was vague about it.
Why would he be vague about phone problems? This is something to look into later.
And why'd you need to
Ask
use
God.
the phone
To
anyway?
let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard
Oh.
from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
A little missing persons puzzle might just be the thing to take your mind off the hangover.
Okay, I'll bite. Has your husband gone missing before?
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully, but you have more important things to worry about.
Let's see here. What was this expedition your husband
Just
was
some
on?
field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. When I've been reading this cryptozoologist thing, I was really picturing, you know, like Loch Ness monster, fucking Sasquatch, and then immediately it's like, yeah, new undiscovered species of insects. Oh, okay. So like the normal type of cryptozoologist.
But they should have
Understood.
returned by
I'm
now.
caught up now.
They were just going down the coast across the water.
God damn it, Autobot. You were
were
doing so
He
well.
said they'd
Like
be
2
back on
weeks
Monday.
ago, killing these fucking
What could be keeping them?
view sellers. But now all of a sudden, like, this is like the third one this week now that's
The
gotten
waterlock
through.
That was broken. Could this be it?
Waterlock on the other side of the coast is broken. They're probably just stuck over there.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
I really don't
Well,
know.
whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you.
You're welcome.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please
Automod
do keep an eye
taking
out
their
for my husband.
15. Absolutely. I don't know what
This
they're
will
other one
surely
about.
lead to a cryptozoological mystery with that extremely rare insect. Yes, some left.
Hell yeah. All my
scientific
mental
research
faculties are
is exactly
excited about
what you
new
need
insects.
right now.
Bots be
Funk
slacking.
up that
Yeah, I thought this
vanilla
was the
murder
age of
investigation.
AI. I thought AI was booming right now. Oh no, but when I need it for something, that's where it's fucking dying. I've actually been reading some news lately that people are talking about for our current like tech and info availability, at least in the commercial space, AI is bumping up against its current growth limits essentially. Like, the only way for them to provide much more info consistently to allow current AI models to learn is to start feeding them their own output. And you don't want to build a system that's learning and building itself based off of AI output. You're gonna that you're gonna get some problems if you start having AI cannibalizing its own outputs as inputs. So that's gonna be interesting. But I just saw a few different things that were going on talking about that AI is starting to hit its slowdown period. And it's kind of interesting how quickly that happened. And it just sort of follows. I can't remember if it was named, but there is like a pattern in tech. I don't know, the early adopter pattern in new tech, where there's this thing that like, yeah, what is it? Is it the 5 stages? God, no, I remember there being like a graph I saw a long time ago that talked about the pattern of how technology gets integrated. And I remember it looked like. Oh, wait, yeah, here it is. 1 second. Save image as in pictures. Let's get our image. Let's see here. What? No, not text. So I gotta go to my non-game. There we go. Non-game folder. Here we go. And boom, on screen. Yeah, so there's this kind of thing that happens with almost all like new tech that starts coming out, where it has this point of if you look at the top graph, is about expectation over time, and there is just a point where almost all new tech gets like a lot of expectations, excitement, interest, investment, and like really blows up in the media space. But that almost happens before it's truly been put through its paces. Just sort of on the rumors, the ideas, the thoughts around it causes it to just sort of peak and hype. And it feels like very much the last couple of years has been AI just hitting the peak of its inflated expectation up here. And now that it's really hitting the peak of its current levels of growth, I'm wondering if like the AI adoption thing is actually going to see the same level of decrease and then slope upwards of productivity. It seems very interesting as a technology since it's being so widely like introduced, adopted, and used that I don't know if it'll follow the same pattern that a lot of tech sees.
And if you see him,
But
let
I'd
him
be
know
very
Leader is
interested to
waiting
see if
for
that
him
pattern
there at the
maintains
whirling.
itself with it.
He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
Well, if I see him, I'll let him know.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
Tell me more about this rare insect.
Oh,
Hold on.
sweetie, it's fascinating. But I...
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
No, I want to hear about insects.
Well, it's a phasmid, technically.
Ah yes, Phasmatodea.
Thank
A
you,
diverse group
encyclopedia.
of insects whose bodies resemble twigs, leaves, that sort of thing. Ghost insects.
Stick bug?
Oh yeah. Here comes the interesting.
Where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves, this one's a living reed. It disguises itself among the reeds here on the Insulindian coast.
Ooh.
Hence its name, the Insulindian phasmid. Perhaps you'll end up co-discovering the phasmid with us, officers.
Yes.
To be honest, this animal sounds like a cryptid. You wouldn't happen to be searching for some kind of gnome of Jeroma, would you?
I
What?
smell pseudoscience, he's thinking. Not a big fan of that.
It's just a bug that looks like reeds, my dude.
It's simply elusive. So much so that most establishment zoologists doubt it exists at all.
Establishment. I thought so.
What makes you think the phasmid is around here?
Well, some teenagers making out in the reeds saw one. They didn't know what it was, of course, but there was a brief article in a local newspaper about their encounter with a ghost insect that looks like the reeds. Gary
So a
sent us the clipping.
newspaper clipping.
Of course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their description matched the Insul Indian phasmid perfectly, and they didn't even know what they were looking at.
Does it have any cool powers?
It can blend in almost perfectly among the reeds. It's how it stayed hidden all these years, centuries even.
Is it valuable?
Oh, I doubt it. No one gets into cryptozoology for the money, sweetie.
So what's so special about the stick bug
Oh
then?
dear. I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well. It is very special.
Aww.
Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him describe it. Then you'd understand, I'm sure.
Well, thank you. We'll look out for your husband, ma'am. Alright, well, we got through that. I don't think we ever talked to the cook before, so now that we've got the option, you know, start interviewing everybody, find all the info, solve
A thin
this
man
murder.
is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook.
How you
As
doing,
he's sipping,
chef?
He nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Kubek. Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garancy.
Hey, Ultima.
Please.
We've woken up on our
It's not
second
funny.
day. We've decided not to go looking for drugs to make us a better detective, and we are just kind of getting into it. We've learned about a brand new discovery of a stick bug, and we're about to talk to a chef whose name definitely isn't Garancy Kubek, and our logic really wants us not to call him Garancy Kubek. Mr. Kubek, I'm here on official business. I can't resist. I gotta do it. How you doing,
The
Ultima? How's your
man puts his
weekend
cup
going?
down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Do you know what's behind the door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Well, you got some impressive pots here. Hell
He
yeah,
smiles
fun stuff.
and hangs
Exactly,
his
Ultima.
label against
Also,
each
I don't
of
know
his
if you've been
pots
here for my
in
whole
turn.
journey with my toilet, but I've had the pan under it for 2 days now. Well, okay, so overnight, through 5 or 6 flushes now, and so far, since I finished up my work on it, no drips at all. I think I've fully replaced the water supply line without issues, and it appears there is no longer a very slow leak coming out of the tank. So I think I'm a fucking plumbing genius. Yeah. Good weekend so far. How's yours been? Pretty good. I made a stupid mistake today with buying gifts for my sister for Christmas. So we got to go return that and get what I was actually looking for. But that's just on me. And then I sat down and started streaming today and found out today's the fucking VTuber Awards. Did not know that was happening. So hopefully I'll have some trickle down info about all that going on. Ultima, you know anybody who's up for any categories today?
It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes.
All right, guess that's all we getting. And what was it we needed to get through this door?
You see a heavy steel door with
I guess we don't know. So these are the new bitches. Here's the lady we talked to a few times. Can I talk to this guy now? We tried to talk to him yesterday, but he only had like default text box. Yeah, okay. Can't talk to him. Nothing else going on over here. This lady's been very helpful, so maybe we start with her.
Let me handle this.
Oh,
You seem a little different today. Less hospitable.
You are far from home, Lieutenant.
wait, she was so helpful
This isn't a
yesterday.
district known for its love of self-proclaimed militiamen.
Me no trouble. I'm here to do my job. That's all you're right, Lieutenant. She did seem friendlier sitting on that corner. You're not a gardener!
That's right. I'm not a gardener.
I'm out of the loop on the awards like you. I'll hear how things go afterwards. Damn, alright. I'll have to prod some other people for info at some point then. No, I sat down and was just glancing at what was happening on Twitch before I went live and saw a few people were streaming the VTuber awards. I'm like, guess I'm going to miss that info. I did think of changing my stream and just be like watching the VTuber awards and chat with people. But then I realized I am so only pseudo involved in the VTuber community that would probably be an hour and a half of me going, I don't know who this person is. I don't know who that person is. I don't know who that person is. And while I'm sure there are people out there that would have a lot of fun with learning about my low level of knowledge of the space I actively engage with, it probably wouldn't be the best experience for people who are big fans of VTubing. Alright, I mean, no trouble. I'm here to do my job, that's all.
Not a muscle moves in her face, but
Ooh.
her eyes trace yours, stern and perceptive.
You are looking for Titus Hardy, who you think has information on a murder the RCM is investigating. You want to interview him.
Nailed it. Yeah, to a T. Good job. Thanks.
That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming. Nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
It doesn't matter if you
Interesting.
recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
What if I want to talk to you and not Titus?
What you want is of no significance, officer.
What's your
Don't
role in
test
all
your
this,
authority.
then?
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
Okay. Alright, I'll go talk to Titus, then. Oh, is this free money? Alright, so this is supposedly Titus?
This is where you say your bed.
God damn, bro. Rolling up with the aggression already? You don't look like a dock worker. You look like you're fucking coming back from going out hunting.
Detective.
Damn, do we have a staring match with this guy? I think so. I think that sounds fun.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
Do not let their squeals disturb your serenity. These are but simple peasants, sire.
The chatter is too inane to reach your ears. Raise your chin. Gaze into the distance like a prince. Let's fucking go!
What, is he fucking kidding? This guy high or something?
Hey, asshole, up here. We're talking to you.
We are looking for Titus Hardy.
We need to talk about the hanged man out back.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that won't.
You're sure taking your time, waiting for him to get ripe and pretty for you, huh?
Oh, he was a real pretty boy by now. Real hot stuff. Letting out that pretty boy smell.
God damn this group.
Time to go to work in the shit factory!
Easy, boys. These janitors have a hell of a job cut out for them. I mean, I wouldn't go in there for $1 million.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
Alright, we can get
These
to the
guys are so
questioning.
macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them. Do a head count first. Connect these men to the tracks you saw in the yard. Chances are they're going to match.
Hell yeah, thank you, visual calculus.
Starting from the right. Boot size 44. Blonde man. In his 30s. Overbearingly masculine. Sitting on his right. Standard working boots. Size 45 or 46. Eldest in the room. Probably mid-50s. Smoker. Quiet. Across at the other table. Hobnailed working boots. Size
Oh, yeah, we could
43.
see the boots. Hell yeah.
Yankees, Mesk or Sarah Mauritian, in his late 30s, early 40s. He spent his youth in Villa Labos, a housing project in the Jamrock Quarter. There were incarcerations. Hard to say what else. The ink is fading.
Damn.
And then, standard working boot. Steel reinforced toes. Size 46. The big dick. Wide at the shoulders and lean at the hips. Rugby cap. Fingerless gloves. And numerous scars. A little under 40.
All right. So does that... I don't remember all the boot marks. Does this fit?
The emblem on his vest says
Rowing Club.
A little patch below it reads T. Hardy, Captain.
Oh, this is one of the Hardy
In
Boys.
the far corner, standard working boot, steel reinforced toes, size 44, 40-something, non-alcoholic beverage in hand. You squint. Is that a plectrum?
And the little guy?
Size 41, with the light step. Not a child, after all. An older man with a rat face, mean, watery eyes.
Oh,
two
wait.
front teeth missing.
God damn, bro, you lost your buck teeth?
In the middle, heaving and wheezing. Big guy, boot size 46, deep marks. Probably carried the victim over. He alone is 130 kilos. Add the man in armor, and you could easily exceed 220. In conclusion, these 7 are the actors on the crime scene. The footprints were theirs,
But there's a discrepancy. Wait, the odd soul.
Exactly. You've stood there for about 4 seconds, not saying anything. Hit them with questions. Where's the 8th Hardy?
The fuck is with you, fella?
Where's the... Just go right at it. Where's the... Yeah, we're going right for it. I'm trusting visual. I'm built for mental stuff. We just go in the mental route.
What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy Boy. There's 7 of us and we're all here. Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy? We ain't hiring.
Did he get nervous at that? Did he realize we recognize her as an extra person?
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
She could maybe.
This person Glenn wants to hire, he really respects her.
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
It has to be good.
Wait, there's the missing girl, right? The girl
Looks like
that
you
might be
think
involved
so,
in
too.
drugs and might have bought our gun. Is one of the lorry drivers. They call her, right? The woman lorry driver is all we know about her. And if she's a lorry driver, then she'd likely have worn away at the right boot, which is what we noticed. So it seems like she would be the 8th. And if they already respect her, maybe she was involved in this? Though I don't know if that timing works quite right. It's good if it won't let you pursue. It looks like the lieutenant thinks so
let me
too.
get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. You're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head.
It matches up so
I'm
far.
watching you.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy sooner or later.
So, did you do it?
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
I mean, that's why we're here.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
You mean these boots? We all got a pair. We wore them the night we took the pretty boy out back and hung him by the neck. Yeah, we did this. Together. All of us. Until he was dead. That's why our prints are all over the scene.
So, you just confessed to murder?
Goddamn right.
No. These 7 honest men have equally come forth.
Oh.
They told you what happened so that you don't waste any more of your time.
All 7 together. They're diluting responsibility. It's an anti-arrest tactic.
Okay. So, you murder him just like that? No remorse?
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Chaise électrique is the method of capital punishment.
Oh, we do
Inversion
electric.
under
Okay.
coalition.
Oh, damn. We're going
During
Green
Caesar
Mile up here.
Reign's reign, it used to be the firing squad.
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
Look, I'm just doing my job. That's all. What we do is different. We enforce the law. You just kill people. Honestly, I drink so much I can't really remember anyone I've set behind bars. That's here. And Reunion. What's that?
The River Esperance Correctional Facility, a military prison run by the coalition, dubbed Reunion by the inmates. The origin of the name is unknown.
What we do is different. So I'm really trying to bait these fuckers into kind of admitting, not just that they did it, but sort of the why. We're trying to puzzle this together, and I'm trying to think what's the best way to get them to essentially defend their action with my answer, right? If they were all bad people, criminals, scum of the earth, kind of invites them to say this guy was also a bad person. Look, I'm just doing my job. It was different. We enforced the law. You just kill people like it's nothing. Also challenges them so they might defend themselves. But that could lead more to, like, aggressive interaction as opposed to trying to defend. So I think one's the best option. I think it's the most likely to get them to try and defend their action.
Rest assured, lawman. None worse than our guy. He got what was coming to him.
So why did you kill him?
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town.
So Merc and that's it?
And he stepped out of line.
How did he step out of line?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Kohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
This one has a special gripe with him coming here.
Ooh.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines.
So what did he do wrong? God damn it. Why are y'all being so vague about this? You admitted to murder and refusing to tell me the wrong he did.
Wrong?
Hi, son. How you
Raped
doing?
one. Harassed workers. Threatened to kill some as a warning.
All right, there we go. We got some charges here. All right.
From rape to harassment to threats of violence. Why
Yeah.
the strange de-escalation?
That is...
He regrets mentioning it. Hopes you didn't notice.
Oh.
Kill us all if we don't open the gates. If we don't let the scabs in. If we don't bend over. And that was before he started coming here.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started coming here.
Okay, yeah, this group of people has really gone from rape accusation to, yeah, and he sat in my favorite chair, too.
You grabbed someone?
Yeah, this girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming. Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle.
God damn. Oh, yeah, we gotta push the sexual assault accusation. Was it the same girl that was SA'd?
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
There's something odd here.
There is something weird.
Seems like they don't want to talk about that rape Titus mentioned. Why not? This is a serious allegation. Make them talk about it.
Yeah, 100%. This feels like kind of a bit of a linchpin on it.
No, you're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter.
What?
I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
Bro, this is the perfect thing to defend why you hung a guy in public. And this is the one thing you won't talk about? When did the hanging incident take place? Sure, let's go to the fucking paperwork part.
You don't have to answer any of his
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
How long had you known the victim?
Known him? We don't associate with scum like
Glenn,
that,
shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Thank you,
Came
Titus.
around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town.
They're all trying to build on the story Titus is making. Yeah, but he's backing off. So there's only two reasons they would be backing off of this, right? Off of the essay allegation. Because, like, if you've hung someone, and the reason is they are known to have done that to somebody, there's a little bit more on the pride side of things, you know? There's a little bit more of, yeah, I'll own up to this, I'm good to own up to it, sort of a thing. Like, it's kind of the classic story. I don't know if this is something that's actually happened or just the example I hear a lot when people talk about, like, what's legal and what's right or different is like a dad finding out that's happened to his daughter, going out and just executing the guy. It's like, yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that, but also nobody hates you for doing that. And it's one of those things where it's like, it's one of the most defensible things, right? Where it feels like an extended case of combining, you know, defense of another and honest retribution, where it is generally considered like the most acceptable sort of thing to go after someone for. So the only reason you would back off of actually getting the info out, basically painting the person worse, getting another level of revenge for the thing they did, is either A, you're lying about it. It didn't actually happen, so any additional info you provide is going to prove it to be a lie. Or the second is there's something else going on involving that person. For example, if... God damn, I knocked over my controller. If, like, and I don't think it's this, but, like, if someone else in the crew also did it, and we start investigating the person they hung who did it, we find out one of them is also guilty, or there's something where if we find out what happened, it embarrasses someone higher up or important, you know, sort of the guy in the tree didn't kill himself situation, you know, the Epstein didn't kill himself, where there's more information to be dug out of it. So there's definitely something here, and it's either a lie or they're trying to defend somebody who wasn't the victim of that reported crime. And right now, my theory is they're trying to defend somebody who wasn't actually the SA victim.
No, I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what?
Good assessment. Yeah, that's basically where I'm sitting from. Those are the
Why
two
don't you
main
ask
reasons
her
I can
about
think
the
of someone
friggin'
backing
boy?
away.
I'm sure she has interesting things to say.
Now there is kind of the third argument that I guess I would call the autism argument technically, because it's another way for someone to refuse to talk about it, and it's like I kind of get the logic. Is there are people who just firmly have the hardline rule set in their head that if it's somebody else's victimhood, something that happened to somebody else and not to me, I have no right to talk about it, inform on it. But even in those situations, those people tend to be willing to give you, like, the name and say, you've got to ask them. I refuse to talk about it because it's not my story. It's up to them whether they want to rehash it or not. But again, that prevents you from going into detail. It prevents you from discussion, speculation, anything like that. But it doesn't tend to block you from giving the name of the person so that they can make the decision whether to tell somebody or not, you know?
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus.
Who called the shots that
Our
night?
interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
Fair enough. So I feel like I don't think this is actually going to get us an answer. Asking who called the shots. If they're trying to dilute blame, this is the exact question they're waiting for. It could be useful for us to use it as a prod to see what happens, but I don't think we'll actually get any of them coming forward as a leader unless they just default to claiming Titus as the leader, you know? And it could be that. It could definitely be that. Or I just let it go right now. I guess we'll get the prod. We'll see if they're just defaulting or if they're maintaining the dilution. Because that could actually tell us something. Because if they keep diluting, then that means, you know, they've all agreed to this. They're all just going to keep to it. But if they default to Titus, I think that adds more evidence to the fact that they're defending someone else, right? Where they're willing to throw one of their own in as a way to pull additional attention away from a third party. So I guess we'll go for it.
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy Boy without arresting all Hardy Boys. Do you think you could do that?
Okay, yeah,
do you
got
think
it.
You could arrest them all?
A trick question. Don't let her lead the conversation.
A trick question. Don't let her lead the conversation. I don't have to. One of them was more complicit than the others. No, but seriously, who calls the shots around here? All right, let's just prod harder.
Who do you fucking think does?
Sounds more amused than angry. Points at Titus. You do. You give the commands for Elizabeth. I thought she did. Okay. The biggest animal dominates the herd. I'm guessing the big one. Gangs are usually run by the oldest, most venerable members. CAR, the boy, the one who's missing. The big dick. Oh, poor Elizabeth. I want to piss him off. I think this will piss him off a little bit.
It wasn't a question, dickwad. How fucking stupid are you?
This asshole is worse than... Titus runs the Hardy Boys, genius. That's why we're called the Hardy Boys. Ain't that right, fellas?
I think you got your answer, Mr. Law.
So what was that? This asshole is worse than...
Yes, there are some administrative differences. But on that night, they all acted as one man.
So, what are we gonna do now?
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Titus. I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility, we're going to look into this.
Oh,
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us. Real law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
Rent-a-cop. So that's what this is about. He doesn't see you as his equals.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, no, I'm not going for that. No, let's take off. Interesting. So I definitely feel like there is some level of third-party defense happening here.
Yes?
Okay, nothing there. Also, do I have, like... Yeah, so we've got 2 skill points that we can put out. I think I'm going to put 1 into Half-Light. And then, I don't know, I might open up another mental slot, because we got a few things we could look at. What do you think, chat? Should I internalize our coach trying to make us more physical? Or should we try to internalize communism? Or we could internalize race theory? What are y'all feeling? Any takers on any of these? Because if y'all are interested in me internalizing any of those, we can unlock a slot and take a shot at it. Oh, and what's in the journal? So prove your authority to Titus. You told Lena Morell is missing because of the broken water lock. Okay, gotcha. I heard localized coke. I didn't say localized coke, but interesting. How you doing, Hirubagu? How you? What you been up to this weekend so far? Let's see, we've got the... Let's see, let's take a look. We've got The lady driver, I feel like, is the person who was considered to be the new party boy. Let's see, there's the waterlock on Wednesday. We have, let's see, I'll need 20 real. There's the smoker, but that's not until tonight. Get a reality lowdown. You have no idea where you are. Lena encouraged you to talk to others. Explain. All right. Track down our badge. Who else has unauthorized access to the whirling trash? Find this person, and you'll know who tampered with the scene. That may take a while. And there's Joyce. So that would come down to questioning the racist guy. So I'm going to go ahead and swap out whatever clothing's giving us less intimidation. Looks like it's that. So we'll put on our green coat. And I'm going to go see what the odds are of me being able to... Right, and we re-unlocked that by leveling up Half-Life. I could put another point, but I want to go see what our odds are of intimidating him now. Because we should be at, what, a +3? I'm doing pretty good. I got through, I got my toilet fixed. I was able to pull it off myself, so I was real proud of that. Even odds, even odds. All right, I think we make the play. I think we make the play now. Because we got better than 50-50, and I've never failed a skill check in my life. But also, I fucked up and I bought the wrong type of pans at the store today, so I'm gonna have to return them and look around and hopefully find the right baking pans. Alright, let's take the shot.
Men only respect two things. Strength.
Show me your lorry right fucking now.
Fuck you, I told you. I'm not gonna...
There. His voice grows smaller as yours.
Liz, I'm gonna fuck you for the rest of my life, you understand? I've been to your fucking lorry, I know where it is. I'm gonna burn it down, you hear me? What's your name, fuckhead? I'm going on the police radio saying this guy told Madre to fuck off.
Look, fuck you, man. It's some lorry down there. Green, banged up thing. I don't fucking know who she is.
When did she go away?
I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the fleet and acts like a big shot. Some dyke, probably. I haven't even seen her for days.
Where exactly is her lorry?
Past the monument. Down there. The Green Temple. Now leave.
Hey, we got it. We got the info. Fuck yeah.
Like he got his adrenaline up, too.
I found this mug in the trash. Yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny. God damn. Thanks for that, but no.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
Alright, so we found a bit of the lorry. The search for the lorry, they said near the monument, but I'm putting on my cool coat again. Sorry, I just really like this one. I look fancy when I got this and the ledger in one hand. We already kind of talked with them a little bit. So we're looking for a green lorry by the monument. So I think, what, this? No, not this one. You need drip. Of course, we gotta be drippy.
This green found, A to Z, Contemporaire, is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead. It's seen better days.
This must be the one he told us about. Unless he was lying.
Well, might as well try the door.
The door is locked. The handle looks shiny, like it's recently replaced. The glass on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. It feels like you're peeking into someone's home residence. Inside it's private, cozy, warm, dusty too.
How are we gonna get this open,
Use
Kim?
the pry bar to smash the window. Open it from the inside.
Really?
This has been hard enough. No need to make it any harder.
Alright, well, I got a pry bar, right?
This green found, A to Z.
Oh!
Contemporaire,
Let's
is
see here.
parked
Physical
in the
instrument. Hold on one second. I think we got more... Let's see here. We got... Yeah, so we got a physical instrument there. So that's +1 to
This
physical
green
instrument.
found, A to Z. Contemporaire, is parked
Still a
in the
low
shadow
chance. We
of
do
the
have one more
ruins
level up we
looming
could use, but I'm
overhead.
thinking of
It
using that
seemed
for a
that
mental thing. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do a mental. And because of physical instrument stuff, we're gonna go ahead and let our coach start teaching us a bit. But still,
This
let's
screen
make the
found
play. I think
A
worst
to
case
Z
we hurt ourselves. I don't think we
is
fail
parked
at
in
this.
the
I think
shadow
we
of the
hurt
ruins
ourselves if we
looming
roll
overhead.
low.
It seemed pry
Fuck!
bar in hand. You take a hard swing at the window. A loud
Oh.
thunk rings out and the pry bar bounces back, leaving a tiny spider web on the glass. Looks like the window might be shatterproof. You may have to rethink your approach.
The window appears to be shatterproof.
No, it's not shatterproof. Give me that.
Oh!
He smashes it into the window. Droplets of glass fly everywhere, shattering over the lorry floor and pavement. You can...
Nice!
It went better than I expected. Open it from the inside.
The smell of cigarettes and
Fucking get it,
welcomes
Kim.
you. The cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox tucked under the driver's seat. Some tools lie scattered near the
She said
pillows.
movie posters. What movies we looking at?
These are movie posters featuring starlets from long-forgotten films from the 20s, the teens, even the 90s of the last century.
Damn.
One of them particularly catches your eye. A centerfold of an ingenue attached right above the back seat. The actress is draped in a sheath dress, one of her shoulders bared.
Ooh,
The faded
saucy.
remains of an autograph run across the poster.
All
A
right,
feeling
girl.
of tenderness washes over you. A longing even, perhaps. And gentle tragedy. The actresses and the rare actor all smile you a warm goodbye.
All
A
right.
radio transmitter is attached. Looks like the frequency dial is absent. It requires a key to work, but the key...
Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here. Must be over 100 at least.
Anything we could do with the radio?
Doesn't look like it. It's completely inoperable without a dial key.
All right.
The smell of 1,000...
Let's check the
you wedge
pedals.
yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look. Seems like the few tools lying around here, a hammer, a pair of pliers, a rusty wrench, have been casually thrown there by the disorganized driver. But one odd detail does catch your eye. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle.
Oh, what? They've been working down their shoe. Oh, or their shoe lost all traction, so they needed to attach something to get some traction. Damn.
Sandpaper adds extra grip.
Ooh.
Sandpaper? A novel technique?
Sandpaper would rub off the pattern on the right shoe.
Yes.
Do the honors, he thinks. Connect it yourself.
So that's our aberration from the crime scene.
Which means that the missing lady...
Called it! I fucking called it was her! Ooh, so that's the missing 8th Hardy.
Looks like her, yes.
She's also the one running around the drug trade. What a handful.
Now we know for certain who's the missing 8th person at the lynching. Do you think that Hardy and his boys could also be involved in the drug operation?
I think the entire union is involved, maybe even all of Martinique. Not necessarily. Lady Driver could have kept the drug trade secret. This would fit what Joyce told us, but I don't want to make any assumptions.
Understood. We should still go and see what Titus has got to say on the matter. Are we finished with the lorry?
The movie star.
Nah, we got one
still
more thing to
smiling.
look at.
A metallic drawer slides out from the seat. It's empty, except for a folded newspaper. It's an issue of Périphérique from last Wednesday. A piece of paper. It looks like an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast magazine. Complex mathematical equations explain the basics of something called the Ulan frequency system.
The what?
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but...
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its... You close the rust...
Great. I think we got everything. A word, detective?
Oh.
Before we return to Joyce?
Oh, so we're going to report this directly to Joyce.
All right. We've finished here. Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found. So we don't do it in front of the company rep.
Seems like something police would do. What do you think of all this, Kim?
Honestly, I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far. The evidence seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation.
Yeah, especially if they have their own radio system operating.
I'm especially intrigued by that radio transmitter.
Exactly.
Particularly the sheer number of stations it can connect. Looks like this alleged drug trade casts a wide net.
This means it's well-funded. Technology like that, a major player must be financing it.
I'm not sure what the Ulan frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed. Or maybe it's used to tap into RCM networks.
Oh, fuck.
And last but not least, it looks like the Hardy Boys knew this driver, as we know that she was present at the lynching. This may be the Union connection we've been searching for.
The probe and the case converged, he thinks. This was quite the find.
So it turns out this is connected to the Union. Will the RCM open an investigation into this?
We should return to the murder case. See what Joyce tells us about the lynching. When we are done for the day, I call my station and suggest our narcotics department look into it. There are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation. Sometime later, when we are done here. We do not want to get caught in that.
What you
The fact that
thinking?
one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean. Especially if the Madrid grouping is involved, and I can't imagine they aren't. It's certainly worrisome.
You think it's corruption?
All the same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help.
Are they going to force me to ask Kim if he thinks the movie posters are involved? I'm trying to avoid that one. I don't want Kim to think I'm a fucking idiot. Please.
Like Joyce told us, yes, logistics.
Oh, good. I can avoid
Don't
it.
expect to bust this open during our stay here. At best, this is an angle we can use against them, to other ends, as extra ammunition.
Okay. So then, let's go ahead and hit up Joyce, I guess. You know, get what info we can out of her before we, because we can bring this info back to the Hardy Boys and try to rattle the cages with it a little bit. But I think hitting up Joyce first would be better, because she might have even more info for us to work off of. Oh, what's that? Hey, we got some health on hand. Fuck yeah. Oh, no, we can't connect over there. God, I'm gonna have to go all the way up and around, aren't I? Jesus Christ. Well, up and around we go. Oh, you're new. Can I actually talk to you, or are you just gonna give me a text box? Oh! A good one?
Yes? Hello?
Who are you?
No one. I'm just a working class woman.
She
Okay.
doesn't really want to be disturbed that much. If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
Yeah, shouldn't a working class woman be working?
Not all the time. Right now I'm browsing books. Even
Good.
a working class woman needs something to read.
Good. Good.
It is.
I'm a policeman.
I know you are.
Do you need the help of a policeman? Good then.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need the help of a
What
policeman?
with?
Her hands move over the book covers. The tips
God.
of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow. It seems like she has spent a lot of time at work, smoking. Another comrade. Years of labor are pressing down on her shoulders. She deserves a hug for all the work she's done for mankind.
I can't resist.
You step in and close your arms around this foreign body, wandering astray in touch. There's a small movement beneath your hands.
Oh God,
as
are we
you
gonna get
shut your
hit?
eyes. Then a tiny voice breaks out and asks.
What is happening?
She seems to be confused. Your hands are wrapped around her polyester coat. The fabric feels cold, moist from the sea nearby.
I have to see where this goes.
The situation is oddly intimate. Your cheek is pressed against her shoulder. Her hand is trapped between your chest. 5 seconds pass, and their passing seems so unimaginable.
Oh God.
What are you doing, officer?
Let's talk. more feeling. Keep your eyes closed. Soak in the closeness. See what the feeling entails.
All right, Inland Empire. Fucking chat voted for the. Hey, Brat. Hey, Azzy. How you doing? How's the collection?
The feeling continues. Warm and comfy on the cold shoreline. You hear a question rising to the surface, trying to break the sensation.
Let it form.
So tell me, how does it feel to be close to someone, skin to skin?
It's good, but I prefer man to solid man. Intimacy, it's catastrophe. All comes together now. I was built to be close with other beings.
I wonder how long it has been since you last hugged someone.
Do I remember?
No, you don't. And it's better that way.
What do I remember?
Nothing.
The collection? Ah, that's okay, Azzy. How you been, my dude? How's your weekend going? What you been up to? I've been having a good day. We're just making some slow progress here in Disco Elysium. We got into our second day. We've got some questions, threatened some people. We're figuring things out. Right now, we're going through an unfortunately long hug with a stranger.
Officer, what are you doing?
I had the I'm not even sure.
You had the strangest what?
Strangest conversation. Something went wrong in my head.
It's okay. We all feel out of sorts.
Damn! This lady reacted pretty fucking well to this. Okay. Oh, good. Lol. Play more For Honor. I look snazzy as fuck. Oh, shit. How's For Honor? I haven't heard a lot from that game in a while. Are they still, like, pumping out updates, new characters, and all that?
Good. Is there anything else I can help you?
The woman before.
God damn. Alright, sorry. Okay, we got through our hug then. And we didn't get hit for it, so that's good news. Good news all around. Oh. Oh, we can collect shit now? Now, do we pawn it off? I remember there was, like, a place, right? Where... Hey! Where's the boat lady? Wasn't she over here, or...
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum.
Poor little viewer.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses.
There we go. Yeah, the game definitely deserves its reputation, but I'm having fun for the most part, except for the light spammers and grab spammers, brain dead teammates, overpowered characters. You know, hey, you know, yeah. Listen, I played League.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and grays appear. Behind the water
I played League. I got no place to be criticizing or talking about fucking competitive games. Having some cancerous shit going on in them.
The church looks old and weather-worn.
Alright. I don't know why I'm collecting Terror. I guess I gotta sell it, you know, at the one place, but... Is this the wrong spot of the dock? Is it, like, further down the dock, maybe? Gotta find Joyce. There we go. Okay, yeah, this looks like the dock. Oh, wait, we gotta take another look at this wall since we're passing by.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Yeah. Fuck!
Why?
Oh, well.
It's a wall.
I would say my teammates are monkeys with typewriters. That'd be an insult to the monkeys
Why must
and
we
the
stop to look at
typewriters.
this wall every time we pass by? We have business to attend to.
What do we got? Oh! Do you have Tear? Hey, you got Tear. Alright. We're just collecting all the fucking crap, aren't we? I am a fucking recycling machine. I turn a dirty environment into money. Alright, Joyce. Damn, look at all these bottles. Who's leaving the dock looking like this? Gotta clean this up.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Let's see, we spoke with the lorrymen at the roundabout.
Yes, my eyes on the harbour have sent word to that effect. What have you discovered?
Wait, where exactly are these eyes? We have discovered enough to conclude for now.
Yes. And
If there is an investigation, it will be part of an ongoing operation, subject to confidentiality. I am sure you understand.
Hey, good job, Kim. Fucking keep it
of course,
vague.
detectives. In any case, you've held up your end of our arrangement.
Of course,
I
Joyce.
trust you with the rest. Now it's my turn.
My soda. No. It's fuzzy. Stop
I
it.
wouldn't normally break protocol like this, but the situation demands it. If you don't solve this murder, I'm afraid we may have a bloodbath on our hands.
Let's hear. I've already heard about the connection between the lynching and the strike, but I need your testimony.
I have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say. My employer experienced a momentary lapse of faith in me. In that moment, they elected to deploy a private military contractor as an insurance measure. They called it my security detail.
Do you need a security detail?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
These mercenaries are muscle, pure and simple. They're meant
Wait,
to
mercenary.
intimidate the
Wait,
Union
was
into
the dude who got hung your mercenary?
Who are they exactly?
Crenell, an Oranese military company. As far as I know, 3 arrived in Martinez. They report to me sporadically, but they do not answer to me. To be frank, our relationship is deteriorating.
And now one of them rolls up dead, hung in a tree.
They wear ceramic armor, have semi-automatic weapons, and years of combat experience. They also have trauma and stressor disorder, and no idea how to conduct themselves in an urban civilian environment.
So, what happened?
The story is, one of them, the colonel, I don't know his real name, sexually assaulted a local woman while he was drunk and separated from his unit. This allowed some of the more militant Union members to subdue him. He was taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched last Sunday night.
And then?
Nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbour. I have not been able to discuss this matter with anyone there. The remaining 2 Crenell contractors carry out their orders, for now. It's a smokescreen. In secret, they are conducting an independent military tribunal into the lynching.
Oh,
Once this investigation is concluded, executions will follow.
What is the nature of this so-called investigation?
Whether to execute one, some, or all of the Union militants.
God damn it. I have to say, this is not Disco.
It is very far from Disco.
Hey, this is the title of the game. We fucking did it, y'all. Wrap it up. We did it. Not only did we say Disco, we forced the most reasonable character we've met so far, the most straight-laced person, to say the name of the game inside the game. That's all I needed. I'm happy.
If you don't pin this on someone good,
I wish there'd
and do it
been an
fast,
achievement.
they
Make
will
Joyce
identify
say
and execute
Disco.
Everyone present at the lynching. This in turn will force the Union to respond.
The Debardeurs have over 2,000 men. It will be 1,000 to 1.
Have you ever seen a hornet invade a beehive, Lieutenant? It's not pretty.
Depends on the bees, because there are those bees that have the strategy to kill the killer hornets, right? Where they just rub against them until they overheat and die.
These men work in tandem using semi and fully automatic firearms. Their armor is virtually impenetrable to muzzle-loaded weapons, even yours. Most Union workers don't have guns at all. As I said, a bloodbath.
Can't see it happen. Too many things would have to go wrong first, isn't it? Pretty bleak scenario you're describing?
Many bleak scenarios have already come true. Nameless, badgeless detective of the citizens' militia.
Oh.
All we can do is keep the rest from going the same way. One single concrete suspect delivered into civil court, and I may be able to defuse this situation.
You said the deceased assaulted a woman.
Or he didn't. This is information passed on to me from some teenagers loitering around the canal. I cannot testify by it.
Who did the passing on that? God, if it's... What was it? Cruno? Cornell?
The remaining contractors. Their tribunal. It's what they believe. That the man was killed because he assaulted a local woman. I've asked around a bit. This seems to be the accepted story around Martinez.
The lieutenant consults his notebook.
Odd. We haven't heard any reports about an assault in connection with the lynching. Where did it take place? And when?
Last Sunday night, at the Whirling in Rags.
At the Whirling in
hostel by the
Rags?
gate. Supposedly, the colonel was drunk. Maybe on narcotics, too. Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. Sometime later, a group of dock workers got their hands on him.
Wait, that's not what they said, though. They said there was a sexual assault, and then they said, in a separate incident, this dude at the Whirling in Rags grabbed someone's leg, but then they got her out of there before anything else happened. Or is she just referring to that as the sexual assault, and she's unaware of their claims that he full-on forced a woman?
That's a good question, officer. I don't have the slightest idea. As I said, it's a rumor about a rumor. In any case, it's what the colonel's remaining colleagues believe.
You meet her soon enough, you feel.
Did you know the one who was hanged?
If you mean did I see him alive, yes. But I did not know him.
His name was?
Lely.
Lely?
His service name, a nom de guerre, most likely. He wouldn't divulge his full name. Only one of them did. A bad sign if there ever was one.
Tell me about the others first.
One is a man, Corty, they call him, a nickname as well. The other a woman, Phyllis DePaul. Corty is the gunner, I believe. DePaul is a radio operator.
What would you say was his eye color?
She closes her eyes, trying to picture the man's face.
I can't remember.
The lieutenant was testing her, asking a small detail first to see if she knew him better than she let on.
That's all right, man. Anything else? Nationality?
He was 40. Or 50. It's hard to say which. He had a combat injury on his lower jaw. It made it difficult to estimate his age.
All right.
Or gauge his facial expression.
What else?
He was, Occidental, I think. Light brown hair, a mixed accent, Oranese, or Messinian, maybe. His injury gave him an accent all his own. In a way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak through it. Through the injury. That's all I know, I guess. I only met him once.
Yeah, wait, how much time do we have until they conclude?
Until the executions start? Truthfully, I don't know. It depends on their progress identifying the members of the lynch mob. And their impatience.
Well, a group just came forward, so if these two have, like, their ears to the ground, I imagine they're getting the info right now.
They don't report their progress to you?
Not on this matter. I'm afraid they consider this a personal initiative.
5 days, not more. Maybe sooner.
Ooh.
It's a matter of days, not weeks.
So where are they now?
They've gone to ground, as it were. I don't recommend seeking them out. For one, they're almost certainly armed to the teeth.
Okay.
They don't have the same respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do. To put it bluntly, they think you're vigilantes. Ghetto savages. It will not be a fruitful meeting.
We still need to know.
You're likely to run into them eventually. When that
Oh,
happens,
there
I'm
it
in a better
is.
position to mediate if I don't appear involved.
Wait, scab leader, murder, bad reply. Clothes didn't fit right. Scab leader, bad acting. Oh! I think he's the gunner?
This is
What?
Listen, you have no idea. There's something
A
wrong.
99%? And I
with all
fucked
due
it?
respect, I've been around Martinez and...
Not a terribly...
And the other one, DePaul, must be in one of
God
the story
fucking
buildings
damn
on
it,
the
what? We
She
had
was
that!
reporting back to
We
you
had
while
that
you
in
were
the
working for the
bag!
driver.
Today is not my day.
They've gone
One
to-
second,
they
wait,
don't
can I
have the
force
same-
it up
You're
again?
likely to run into them eventually.
Damn it!
That's wise. Our goal is to... I am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news. If there is anything else I can help you with...
Oh,
please
damn,
ask.
wait, we can ask her about the reality we're in.
This... reality?
Yes, reality is your side case. An experimental side case.
I'm conducting a personal investigation into the world I find myself in. It's related to the medical... Oh, yeah, we already told her about her medical episode, so we can't just go with that.
Ah, yes. The episode. Sounds like an acute case of encephalopathy, now that I think of it.
Don't be phased, madame. He functions perfectly well. He only...
We may be here a while, then. Ask away, officer. I'll help however I can.
All right,
Perfect.
we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
What times are these?
These are unimportant times, Detective. You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late.
Too late for what?
The big time.
What's the
The
big
revolution.
time? Oh!
It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next, who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle.
Would you say it's just a bunch of apes duking it out? Oh, I remember. That's how we got introduced, right?
Why, of course. We're talking Duke Out Central. Full swing intraspecies warfare.
And the apes, were they evil?
No. I would say the apes were neutral.
Okay,
On the
neutral.
other hand,
Let's see here. That's enough
they
about
are
the
what they are.
times.
Anyway, enough sentimentality.
What is
anything
this
else you want
acute
to know?
encephalopathy?
It's a neurological disorder caused by lack of vitamin B in the brain. Symptoms include a retrograde amnesia. It's quite serious. You should get yourself checked out.
She conveys it in short, cold bursts, trying not to invest too deeply in the condition of this doomed detective.
Damn,
In
empathy,
case
you
it goes
coming
down
for me.
later, souring the entire portfolio.
What causes what causes it?
Well, it's either bariatric surgery or long-term alcohol use.
Got it. Okay, understood. Yep.
Yes, and perform autoerotic asphyxiation on yourself with your funny necktie out in the open somewhere.
Horrific necktie. What the fuck? My guy, what the fuck? Why would you even... What are you?
What I am not is a basic term of reality.
There may be a way to get her speaking about herself. Everyone wants to talk about themselves. She will, in time.
What is this?
A bird? A sphenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
Am I really that Am I really that
Of
awkward?
course you're not, my dear. I'm just terrible at guessing games.
I mean, what is this place
Ah.
here?
This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislain. 33A.
God damn, I'm
where
gesturing
tenants
down
have
and she
their
thinks I'm
contract
trying to
over
make a
slot.
bird with my hand.
Or two. A pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings are called tenements, you see. And new buildings, bâtiments. After les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A and 33B are not nouveaux. They're old. This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall.
Damn.
A real high-rise by the standards of the last century. Built to mirror the skyscrapers across the bay in the Delta. That was before the war, of course.
And who lived in them?
Mostly the urban middle class, I believe. This was once primo real estate, before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off. Splat, splat.
Oh. Hey, Cindy.
Wonderful.
You know her? What is that?
The girl in the old lady rags.
Yeah.
Looks like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture.
Infraculture.
Yes. You and I belong to the supraculture. We're common, the herd. The music on the radio, the food in the chain restaurant, those are all too popular for the girl in the old lady rags. She prefers a fantasy world, an infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular.
I understand everything. Make it more complicated.
I can't. That's how simple it is. One may dye their hair green and wear their grandma's coat all they want. Capital has the ability to subsume all critiques
Oh,
into itself.
fuck.
Even those who would critique capital end up reinforcing it instead.
Damn.
Right? What next?
I think that's
Glad
all
to
for
have been of
now.
assistance.
Thank you. Well, that went well.
Coach, physical instrument.
Hey, physical instrument. How we doing, Coach?
Wait, how did you know all those hammer throw techniques? How do you know how to hold a discus? Or the world youth record in discus? Something doesn't add up here. This missing thing between your ears didn't know the name of the city you're in.
Yeah.
But it comes loaded with trivia about the correct chin position of a shot-put ball. Could it be that? Shut up, namby-pamby. This train of thought ends abruptly.
It's leg day!
Straighten your rhombus muscle. It's shirts versus skins.
Yeah, that line there
Take
about
your
Capital
shirt
stuck
off, Namby.
around
Your
forever.
skins.
Yeah, Capital subsumes all critiques into itself. If it can. Can't always pull it off, but it always wants it. So we get +2 physical instrument if shirt slot is empty. Wait. So right now, our physical instrument is what? Wait. 3. And if we go to our shirt slot, and we take out the +1 physical instrument, our physical instrument goes to 4. Okay, were there also something... Wait, is there a physical instrument thing I can track down? Hold on. There's the barbell and the ice cream maker. So we're up to 4. I know both of those are in the bookstore. We could go see what our odds are for them now. Should I take the coat off as well when I... Okay. If we're doing the barbell, I'll take the coat off as well. You know, we gotta do the whole strongman look for it. Let's go see what the odds are to pull those off. I'm so easily distracted in this game. Holy crap. Oh wait, we got more refuse. I'm just cleaning up the streets. Hey kiddo, how you doing? Just checking in on you first.
Hi, Ace Detective.
I guess that's all. Okay, let's go find the barbell, see what our odds are for it. Alright, hold on. We take off jacket. Oh, fuck. Oh, I shouldn't have taken off the jacket.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its
Oh,
master.
yes. Okay, let us go. Even odds. Fuck! This is not the day for skill checks. Oh, god damn it.
You managed to... See? See? This place is cursed.
Fuck
Walking
you.
was never my favorite either. At the station gym, I mean. I prefer running. It clears your head.
Damn it. Ugh. I thought we could do it. I thought because we'd been coached, we could do it. Damn it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Still, we're set up. We know how to quickly get a little more physical instrument. If that one's not working, then I don't think the ice cream machine would either. Oh. Alright, well, we do have some more info. We could go press the group inside for... One sec, though. I want to pick up a bit more refuse, so make sure I know where to actually sell this. Oh, hi there.
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer
Good mail
inspection
mail
reveals
delivery
2 bullet
box.
holes. The box seems happy.
Yes!
This pig, fucked by the coon.
What?
And St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
I feel you, mail collection box.
The mail collection box seems cathartic. Thankful even. So do you. You shudder.
Well then, I guess we healed our morale by saying good job to the fucking mail collection box. Okay. Hey, boyo.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Authority. No, not that. I want to talk about the. Hey, guess what? I've connected you to the local drug trade. Guess what? I've connected you to the local drug trade. Sure, let's go for it. Let's press it.
Like hell you have. There is no local drug trade. This place is as clean as a rifle. Go back to Jamrock and ask the local junkies how clean your streets are in Precinct 41 Kilos.
We'll do that. In the meantime, did you know that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock? The person driving it was present at the hanging. It was one of you. We've connected the footprint. Detective, do you want to deliver the coup de grace?
No, the thunder is his. Leave it to the lieutenant.
No, it's your honor, not the lieutenant. Hell yeah, Kim, get him.
You're right, Titus. There is no local drug trade because it's all controlled by you. You're the drug trade.
That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly would outcompete the runts on the street.
True.
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gangs, the dealers, even some of the junkies.
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly. For the good of the community.
Oh, yeah, for the good of the community, not to profit. I see. I mean, profiting off of poison you're admitting to profiting off of poisoning your own people.
Boo fucking who. People will always be taking drugs. Might as well do it clean and organized.
Yeah, that's what the labor movement is all about. Clean and organized. And the Hardy Boys are running it.
Theoretically, of course. We're just talking politics here. My answer to your drug accusation is, how dare you? Go fuck yourself.
Not quite yet, Mr. Hardy. There were 8 sets of prints on the crime scene. There are only 7 Hardy Boys here.
Yeah, where's the 8th one, boy?
My answer is, fuck off. Mind your own business. There is no 8th Hardy. I run this goddamn scene.
Finally, you got something out of him. This could prove
Ooh, he runs the goddamn... Wait, he's owning it. He's owning it. Wait, he just singled himself out.
And here we go. Back to the usual.
I know. Fatty walked on all 4s. He's so fucking fat he left 2 sets of footprints.
Go fuck your mom, Dennis.
That's more like it, boys. You heard him. It was Angus on all 4s. Anything else you need to know?
Okay, alright. Damn, so what now? Let's see, get the... oh! So we got through that. So there's the smoker, obviously, but that's not until later in the night. Whirling Secret Passage, Sing Karaoke, What is a Race Enigma, Reality Lowdown, Prove Your Authority, I don't feel like, okay. Find Morel the Cryptozoologist. Oh, so it went to done? We did it? Alright, I guess we got him there. So what do we look into? Obviously we could do the booze thing, but I'm feeling like avoiding that. We could try to inspect the body again, but we haven't done anything with endurance. Let's come about this after the initial inspection of the dead bodies. That's after that. Track down our badge. We could, I guess, try to... I don't know if we have anything to level up, because if we have something to level up, we do have a skill point. So we could level up our savoir and make another attempt at that jump. We have an item, so we can do a swing from 1 up to, if we take out that item, 2, if we level up 3. That's a pretty big swing, so I think we'll go for it. So we'll do that. What's giving us a negative? It's our shoes, right? Do we have different shoes? Yeah, alright, we'll do different shoes.
The luxury of fine things. Just look at those black monk straps. After spending an entire day hustling, who's to say that you didn't deserve a pair of ridiculously expensive shoes?
You're right, beautiful things do make people happy.
Beautiful things give you a rush.
Ooh.
Crafting your style, draping your flesh in silk and leather, deciding how to present yourself to the world. Remember, when they come to take it away from you, you worked for those shoes. Whether you like it or not, wearing these shoes has made you more liberal. Ultra liberal.
What the fuck?
They're either a gateway drug or a booster pack to get you deeper into free market ideology.
Jesus, okay. Well, apparently we're down the fucking ultra-liberal path and the communist path at the same time. How the fuck do you do that? How the fuck do you go down both of those paths? Hey, Kuno! Do you know about this assault that happened?
Does Kuno care?
Hey, Kuno, I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I phase shifted through roofing materials.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't
do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Yeah, Kuno.
Displace. Can't do that teleport shit. How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
I found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about that, Kuno?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
Let's see. Is that my code up there? I'm pretty sure it's mine.
Is it? You got pretty fucked. Kuno's surprised you've still got your head after all that.
Thanks, kid.
Whatever, piggy.
Could I get into the harbor from the roof?
Of course you fucking can. How do you think Kuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just gotta fly, pig.
Tried that. Didn't go so
Kuno
well.
knows. Kuno and C saw you shit yourself. It's okay, pig. Not everyone can...
That's all there is to it then. Don't be a pansy.
Good call, Pigmeister.
So these might not be the local kids that they were talking about who knew about the assault that happened.
Kuno does...
Alright, so let's go ahead and try for our fucking code again then. We'll see if we can actually get up and into that, because if that is mine, it might also have my fucking badge in it. Admittedly, we already did the investigation for Joyce, so we don't need the badge to show to her. It might cause something new to happen, though. And it'll remove another item off of my journal. Might earn me some more experience points, get another level, internalize more ideas.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing.
Well,
no one has claimed it
we
for
failed, what, 6 tests today so far? You know, eventually with these even odds, you know, just keep flipping a coin. It'll average out, right? Fuck! Me!
Nope, no. You could have died there. Shit.
I got you, Gratan. Let me just adjust your breathing a little bit. There, isn't that better?
God damn it, now I can't breathe at all. What are you doing?
Hey, what's happening? You okay?
I can't breathe.
It's okay. You're just having a little panic attack.
The necktie lets go a little. It's a vicious grip.
Ooh, buddy.
You can always come back when you're feeling better.
God damn. Alright, yeah, we're gonna cover ourselves a little bit just in case. Alright, well, that didn't work. God damn it. I don't think I've fucking succeeded a goddamn... No, we succeeded one skill check. The one about intimidating the guy. God damn it. Alright, so we have questioning the smoker, which we can't do until this evening. We've got... We could go talk to the guy leading the scabs again, because we're pretty sure now that we know that he is, that he's actually, one of the mercs, right? So we might be able to press him for more info. In fact, that sounds like our best option right now. Oh! Where are you? What? Hold on. That's someone I've not seen before, and they're in this building, right? Are they out on, like, the fucking porch, or... Oh, I also want to go see about if I can figure out how properly to sell the shit I've been picking up with this bag. No, they're up another floor. Wait, how do we go up another floor?
The door is closed. Still, no. The lieutenant gives you. He doesn't like where this is going.
Dang. So there's some way to get upstairs. And I assume it's through that room because I think that is the woman that went through that door that we had talked to. So that's... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I think this is the place where we might be able to... Yeah, here.
The tear machine stands. Your bottles clunk into the...
Hell yeah! Just you wait, guy. Don't worry, Kim. We'll earn enough money to buy back those hubcaps for you again. Real quick. Hey, dude, are you a mercenary by any chance? Well, I made the joke. I can't just not do it now.
Hell no. I'm just an honest scab. I won't have talk like that around here. You understand?
It just has to be said. That was not a convincing lie.
Should say very quiet. Is there a tribunal being convened by any chance?
Fucking
Ooh.
I'm going to interpret that as a yes. There's a tribunal. And
how about you fuck off now, huh?
Okay, of course.
There could be weapons aiming at us right now. Somewhere.
Oh, no, I'm just an honest scab? That didn't sound too convincing.
Fucking loincloth.
Oh, damn.
Loincloth. Now you see, that's not really what a scab would say, is it? But the man's breathing steady.
Alright, yeah, so he kind of gave that game away a little bit. Guess let's glance at our journal. What do we got going on? Tommy Lee Holm? Empathy, formidable. Conceptualization. Box of sunglasses. Let's look at tasks. So there's prove our authority, but I don't really like it. We can't go over there until Wednesday. After the initial inspection, track down our badge. I think it's in the cloak. And we can't get to the cloak yet. Because I failed that again, so maybe next level up. This may take a while, so probably not this. This may take a while, so probably not this. Find a way into the secret passage, but we don't know. There is sing karaoke. You need to find a sufficiently tragic tape, then play it. Well, we can ask here or at the pawn shop. The pawn shop might have tragic music.
A colorful display of there, in that dark green glass, all in vain.
Oh boy.
Guess not. No. I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. We'll go check the pawn shop. The pawn shop might have the tape for us to sing along for karaoke in the whirling. Because that's got to be the funniest little quest we could go on. Oh, I can't pick up that cup? Damn. There we go. Oh, hey, it's these two.
Vigilance officer, what can this old carry be?
Ah, that's it. Got it. So let's see here. What was I doing again? That took way longer than I thought. How's it going? Hey, we're getting through things. We're slowly making progress. We're trying to figure shit out. We're on our second day. We've done a lot of questioning. We failed a lot of skill checks today. Even one that was a 99% chance to happen. It's been a bit of a day, essentially. Ah, the pawn shop is what I was looking for. Also, now I have a thing circling me. I don't know why. I don't know why it's circling. It's chasing me. I don't... Stop. Stop it. Get away from me. What is this? There's no dot on it. Wait, there's no dot for me to click. What? Insane, you failed that one? I know, that was insane. Fucking losing my mind out here. Oh god, it's gonna follow me forever.
Hello again. How can I help you?
Is there one best my missing gun again?
Sure thing. Sure.
Alright, never mind. Can I buy shit from him? There's something to sell. You might be able to do you happen to have any guns? I'm gonna ask about no, okay. So maybe I just gotta click on the shelves?
You see rows of toys. Try to find something pretty and cool here. Then use it to win a...
Let's go for it. You have gained a halo. Yeah, I guess we've gained the halo.
Why?
Oh!
What's this? A headless man riding a horse.
Oh, that's the headless phone rider.
Ooh.
The headless phone rider. 50 cents.
He lost his cap when he lost his head.
You know what? Fuck it. We have 50 cents, so we make cash now.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky?
That was a very smooth salesman's grin.
Win her back?
Yes. Buy something nice. A figurine.
Oh god, the halo's still there.
The boomboxes on the shelf look well loved, and one especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Sure that's all in working order?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. If police work means playing tapes, sure, you can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
Like a beach party. With sand and sun and seagulls dancing on the breeze.
Could I bring it to a beach party, Kim?
Theoretically, yes. But we don't have time right now. It's generally murder investigation first, then beach party.
Ah, that's fair. You're right. You're right. Work first, party
the
later.
unofficial RCM.
I just got an achievement. Really get Kim to trust you? What? Wait, what? That was an achievement?
It's not, sadly.
Oh my god, what? I can't fucking believe I got an achievement for just agreeing to that. Oh, that's fucking crazy. I don't know. What do we do then? What do we do right now? Essentially, I'm mostly just waiting for us to be able to go talk to the smoker, or for us to get away past the scabs, right? So either I have to go get punched by Measurehead, or I have to internalize racism. Ugh. I don't want to do either of those things. Hey, girl, how you doing? Ready to talk in a way that isn't super mean?
Have you come to admire my mural? Ooh, not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
Really? You're a coal miner?
Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me, but somehow it never
Holy
happens.
crap, twice in one stream? What the fuck is going on? Fuck off. Fuck you, Android. My life. This is my life. I am just discovering all of the Autobots on Twitch.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Does anyone in a...
If there's pain about...
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, is it?
Alright, ma'am. Fine, fine. Oh, nothing up here? Okay. We can't do anything really over here then. Well, we could fucking go in the coal room, I guess. Yeah, so that's that. There was the ice cream machine, but we needed a specific tool for that. There was also a room in here we failed to get into, like, twice. Right, this room.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board.
Okay, so let's get our tools. We've got the chain cutters.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says
damn.
number 11.
So I need to level up in order to do that again because we failed so much. So now this side balcony is where, is where that room is, but we can't go there yet. Then what's this? And then there's up here. Oh, is that the way you get into the docks by jumping? Okay, so it sounds like we can get punched by Measurehead, internalize racism, or upgrade our savoir-faire? Maybe we go visit the dude who sold, like, sunglasses and other clothing, and we can try to see if he's got anything that would upgrade that stat for us. We'd still have to wait till we level up again, unfortunately, though, before we'd be allowed to go for it. But it's an option to see if we have a way to swing that above an even. There's not really much else we seem to be able to do at this point.
You keep coming back. That's good, officer.
So that's composure. Alright, so that's not gonna help.
The speakers below are banged up and worthless.
Reaction speed, hand-eye coordination.
These once respectable...
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers.
But I already looked at the sneakers.
Then look at them again. These are the premium lifestyle sneakers, officer.
Can't...
The best on the market.
Wait, why can't I buy the Concord speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
But I need some speakers.
Well, if you want them, but see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents.
God fucking damn it.
Damn. So you have to buy the sneakers first.
In order to get the speakers. Why do I need speakers? Oh, right. Wait, no, there's something in my room, right? That's like playing?
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100%.
Electrochemistry, perception. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna buy the goddamn sneakers. We have $50.
Banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph over
And
them.
the speakers.
Super cool! Now the premium lifestyle is yours.
The sneakers seem to vibrate in your...
The junk is yours.
Oh, wait, we got through White Morning. Fuck yeah. I don't even remember what this was about. The little guy gets smaller and smaller as we rise above the dollhouse world. You see him on the snow, on the streets, in the shop on the corners, finally in the Matchbox house, sitting by the window, white flowers on a windowsill. You can smell them from up here. An awful white morning, a modern death, divorce, or something similar. All you can do is put more distance between you and him. Make him smaller. Make him less you. Plus 20% zoom out distance. All more motorics learning caps raised by 1. So wait, I could zoom out further. Fuck yeah. Wait, I want to look. So those were some good shoes, right? So this gives me 1 composure. And these give me reaction speed and hand-eye coordination. Oh, look at that. Okay, now we got some speakers. Best bird's eye view. Yeah, look at that. So I'm gonna go run to my room, because there was those one thing that was broken in my room. So I bought this just to see if I could plug those speakers into it, maybe? Do I have, like, maybe recorded shit? Like interviews or something I said? Then again, probably anything I've said is gonna be jank as...
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted
Oh
plant
god,
down
wait,
in
I
the
brought
corner.
Kim into the room.
But the man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor, where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here.
You looking at the destruction? This is where the magic... Yeah, just say nothing.
He takes a step toward the door.
Oh wait, can I not interact with it? Damn. Thought I could use the speaker on this, but no, I just have the speaker now. Oh wait, can I pawn these for even more than I bought them for, though? Interesting. Interessant. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. We'll hold on to them for now. I kind of overspent. I thought I'd be able to plug those speakers in for the tapes there, but I guess that's fine. So that was that. The dude didn't have anything that would help us with any of the skills we were looking at, unfortunately. Well, we do have over here. We upgraded physical, so maybe I take a look at the ice cream machine. It was supposed to need a specialized tool, I
This orange
thought.
machine is dead still. Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying. It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur.
Or was it a different one? Right, maybe it was... No? Oh! Cash. Nice. That was one of these ice cream things. It was like jammed shut and we'd need a specialized tool to open it, maybe. Was it one of the grayed out options? Right, because I would have tried before, right?
This orange machine, you slip your fingers under the... If you want to try again, then you...
Equip the pry bar by...
Okay, let's see your pry bar. Instead of that.
This orange machine is dead still.
Oh,
it has
pry
a
bar
hand
not
crank
strong enough.
ice cream
Right,
churner
so we do
and
need whatever that is. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we're sort of getting to the end of what I have in my journal. There's not much more I can explore. Either I earn another level up somehow, or we just gotta go get punched in the face by Measurehead. Well, let's stat ourselves up for getting punched in the face, I guess. These pants are not so good for that. We could do shirtless. We could go shirtless. Yeah, shirtless gives us, you know, that extra fucking physical instrument. These shoes ain't so bad for that, right? Yeah, because we got reaction speed, hand-eye coordination. There's the bum hat, which is reaction speed instead of encyclopedia. Sure, we'll do that. Electrochemistry versus interfacing. All right. I think, yeah, I think this is our best. This is our fighting outfit. All right, this is our fucking ass-kicking outfit then. Let's go try to pick a fight with Measurehead. Alright, boyo.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Oh boy. Serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
Wait, but you still serve them. How does that factor
Mr.
in?
Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital, something your race also. To serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race.
Hey, fuck
failure.
you! Individualism's my jam.
It is jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
Actually, I got it from Disco Elysium.
Offshoots of the Seminoles people
Jesus.
invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side
We're
products.
done with this line of inquiry. Alright,
Starkly looks
alright.
To the distance, in silence.
Know anything about this mug?
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Know anything about it?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. He had nothing to do with it.
Alright, chat. Let's make the attempt. Whoo! I'm either about to hit or get hit, so let's go. What? This is my ass-kicking outfit! Holy shit!
A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate.
What the fuck? That worked? I fucking kicked his ass!
The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip.
Wait, what do I do? Rip into him with a right hook? Yeah, fucking keep going, I guess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, no, but I passed the test.
Wrong move. Your head is in his hands, like a pair of forceps crushing you, and you can feel every jewel. Say it. I am a degenerate drunk.
I am a degenerate drunk. Ooh.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
So I'm guessing this is bad.
Very, very bad. This is the end. Bad.
Try to remain conscious?
All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now.
Oh, God.
It gets so dark. You don't even see her face. Like you cop suffers final heart attack.
What?
A detective lieutenant of the RCM.
What? check! I succeeded! What the I didn't even fail the skill check, though! What the fuck? Oh, how far back did that send me? How... I hadn't done leveled up. I fucking... I hadn't done the choice thing. Yeah, that check is a trap. One choice is right, the other is wrong. It resets you? Well, no, because it doesn't fucking autosave before you go into it. It doesn't reset you. It fucks you. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh. Wait, let me check. Do I even have the... I don't even have the bag yet. Yeah, that set me back all the way to the beginning of the day. Oh, fuck. Alright. Okay. That's enough Disco Elysium for today. I'll try to regain my progress then. At some point off stream. I'll try to make all the same choices again or whatever. And we'll see what we could do about that. So that all, fuck me. Jesus. You know, I was really expecting to just, lose 1 health point by failing the skill check, and then we'd go and talk to the scab guy, right? Because he said if we lost, he'd teach us something. But, I was so hyped. We beat the skill check. We throat punched that guy. And he just fucking humiliated us. Oh, that's fucking horrible. I can't believe it. Oh, alright. Alright. I guess that's where we're calling it for today, y'all. Thanks all of y'all for fucking hanging out with me today and watching me fucking lose hours of progress. Night then. Yeah, I guess that's me for the day. Sorry about the shorter stream. I did not think that is how that would play out. So, gotta recover that ass whooping. Yeah, I really do, Hirubago. So you know what? Here's our we're gonna go hang out with everybody's favorite Saturday Batterday girl. And I hope y'all have a good fucking weekend. I'll see you as soon as possible. Coming up this next week, we're getting close to the actual holidays, and I will be going home for a weekend here and hanging out with my family. So coming up pretty soon, we'll probably miss out on a couple of streams, but I'll make sure to try to make it up to you guys as soon as possible. But we should still have 1 more week for doing our extra streams per week, but we'll see about that. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you again just as soon as possible. So let's get ready to raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, girls.